We now return to yet another Indiana Jones movie.
Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes?
Elderly potheads. Why did it have to be elderly potheads?
Is everyone warm in here? Is it warm?
Brian, are you feeling all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. It just seems kind of...
Oh, my God.
Oh, Lois, your dog threw up.
Peter, Brian's clearly not feeling well. You gotta take him to the vet.
Unbelievable. Brian throws up once and you rush him to the vet. I was throwing up all night last night.
Good start. Keep it up, Snack Pack.
That's fun.
Peter, you gotta take him now.
Oh, Lois, it's probably just something I ate. I'm fine. Really, I got more energy than a cruise ship conga line.
Horny on a big boat. Horny on a big boat.
I'm very sick from lobster.
Brian, your blood work shows that your liver isn't functioning properly. Would you happen to be a drinker?
Well, I don't know if I'd label myself a drinker. I know I like a cold beer after I mow the lawn.
There were 3 lies in that sentence.
Brian, have you ever heard of Lou Gehrig's disease?
Oh, no.
Well, you have Mickey Mantle's disease. Now, the most obvious step would simply be to stop drinking.
Or?
Well, we do have these pills that may correct the enzyme imbalance in your liver.
Yeah, that one. Okay, I'll be in the waiting room barking at the fish in the tank.
All right, Mr. Griffin, these pills will clear up Brian's condition. But unfortunately, they only come in suppository form. It means they have to be inserted into the patient's anus.
Oh, you're a dirty doctor, aren't you?
Mr. Griffin, I'm not joking, or a doctor. Now, you'll need to administer these pills, because no dog ever voluntarily takes a suppository. Well, 1 in 10 does.
Oh, I know the one. Brian's cousin Jasper. His bum looks like that guy with 100 cigarettes in his mouth.
Hey, Chris, I noticed you were sitting alone. You mind if I join you?
Sure, we both have hats. Makes sense.
Ah, thanks. Hey, can you check my back for kick me signs?
Oh, yeah, you got a couple. This one says you're a dirty kick.
That doesn't say kick, but thanks. I'll keep that one for my lawsuit.
Boys, I got a new home gym.
Why are you telling us that?
Just letting people know. Don't want anyone to get freaked out by the transformation.
I gotta say, it feels kind of weird having someone join me for lunch.
Well, it's only natural, Chris. You and I are social exiles. We're the Khaleesi and Jorah Mormont of this school.
Sure, I'll agree to keep the conversation going.
Well, time to break out my terrible Jewish bag lunch. Let's see. Smoked whitefish, herring and cream sauce, smoked sable, that's a different kind of whitefish, and for dessert, the only bad cookie in the world. Hey, what's it like buying food from school?
It's good. I know everyone back there, so they let me drink the corn water. Boy, it's so great having someone I can talk to.
I feel the same way, Chris. I think you and I could get along very nicely.
Yeah, we'll be a better team than the Warsaw Globetrotters.
Dribble, 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 talking shirt, give to my friend.
Spin on finger, 2 rotations, dream about window.
Put away basketball, go to work in calcium mine.
All right, Brian, it's time for you to take one of these pills from the vet.
Oh, yeah, right. Can we do what we normally do, where you roll it up in a piece of cheese like you're fooling me?
Yeah, I guess, but then you're gonna have cheese in your ass.
Wait, what?
Yeah, the doctor said I gotta give you these pills the butt way.
Oh, no, that is not happening. No, I do not go the butt way.
Look, I know it sounds a little rough, but why don't we start with a gentle massage of the area and see how you feel?
Peter, get away from my ass.
Brian, no! Huh, guess I'm just gonna have to take him by surprise. Shouldn't be too hard. After all, I used to be a Pete in the box. Goes the weasel. All right, if I'm going to give Brian his medicine, I should probably watch that old episode of Lassie where Timmy has to give her a suppository.
What's that, Lassie? You feel sick? What's wrong, girl? A supposa what? What am I supposed to do with it? Gosh, well, if you're in that much pain, I guess. Okay. You were lying? You weren't feeling sick? I don't understand. Why did you want me to do this? What? He was in on it? It was just a prank? You guys are gross!
Kids, everybody, family meeting. There's too much passing gas in this house. So from now on, anytime you gotta cut one, you pull your pants down and you do it through this fart hole.
Are you insane?
Lois, it's okay. It's all a trick. As soon as Brian does it, I'm gonna be on the other side and I'll stick the suppository in.
No, absolutely not. I am not living like this. You think Morgan Fairchild has a fart hole in her house?
Morgan, the Coco van is divine.
But so rich. Will you excuse me?
Where do our Hollywood farts go?
I've heard they're filtered into Tom Sizemore's house.
Ah, Morgan.
No, Brian. No. You win. You win. I quit. It's your liver. You do whatever you want.
Well, thank you. Yes, it is my liver, and I don't want to take that pill.
Fine. We're both in agreement. So let's just both watch TV. And nothing else.
Sounds good to me.
I'm glad you think it sounds good. It's nice to watch TV when you have nothing else to do, isn't it?
Yeah.
Get over here, you idiot! Peter, what the hell? I'm still in charge of you!
Stop it!
I'm a human!
Get away from me!
This is for your benefit, so just go limp and
You
take
touch
it!
my ass, I swear to God I'll kill you!
Ah! What the hell? You bit me!
You're damn right I did, and I'll do it again if you don't stay the hell away from my ass!
But Brian, the vet said...
Wow, where did that come from? God, that was so intense! I feel more powerful than a lesbian's crotch.
Oh, sorry, ma'am. We don't valet motorcycles.
Don't need to.
Hey, Lois, can you pour my juice? I can't lift my arm.
I still can't believe Brian bit you. It just doesn't seem like him.
Oh, yeah, because you know him so well. Shut your face.
Oh, hey, Brian.
Get out of that chair. Leave the eggs.
But this is my breakfast.
Honey, when did Peter Griffin take up jogging?
I don't know, dear.
By the way, we're the couple who lives a few blocks away.
We now return to an 80s teen movie at a realistic high school.
You going down at that karate tournament?
I don't think so.
You guys do karate? You're both losers.
Morning, sir.
So, Peter, I assume if you're watching TV, that means you already did all my chores?
I sure did. I scared off the mailman, threatened Quagmire's cat, and I even took your bath for you.
Now I'm just gonna reach for the shampoo. No jumping out.
Ah, he's got Rupert! Hey, drop it, drop it, drop it.
All right, I need you to buy a birthday present for my friend Jeff. He likes the Packers and surfing.
Enough is enough, Peter. The dog's not in charge of this house. First thing tomorrow, I'm taking Brian to obedience school so we can get him back under control.
You know, sending him to school wouldn't be the worst idea. He might even enjoy it. I know I had a blast in college.
Man, I love college. So many chicks, so many parties.
Yeah, totally. I'm supposed to meet the RA for coffee later in the common room, but until then, I'm just going to walk around with my shower caddy and see what people wrote on their whiteboards.
Before I touch anything, is this a nut-free counter?
Well, I don't know. My dad's might have been on there this morning.
Oh, hey, Meg. I saw you stomp that pigeon today with your bare foot. Pretty powerful stuff.
Thanks. I don't like losing any part of my lunch. Look, I'd love to stay and talk, Neil, but I have homework and there was no toilet paper in the girls' bathroom.
Well, while you fresh it up, maybe I could help you get a head start on that homework.
You do that? Wow, that'd be great.
Wait, Neil, I thought you and I were going to go find unlocked cars and pretend we're driving them.
Sorry, Chris. Booty calls.
What was that all about? Well, I guess I have to do it by myself. Boy, this light is taking forever.
Please get out. I never drive this car. My wife died in it.
Listen up, maggots. You're in my house now. There are no belly scratchers here. There are no table scraps. What we have here are good dogs. No bandana-wearing, frisbee-catching hippie dogs. No parking lot hind-leg dancing YouTube dogs. No crime-solving, camera-mugging Scooby-Dooby dogs.
Oh, no Scooby-Doo, huh?
Oh, it seems we got us a comedy dog. Are you Kathy Griffin? 'Cause I ain't laughing. So maybe you are Kathy Griffin. Or maybe you're that comedy dog with Robert Smigel's hand up your backside. Well, let me tell you something, comedy dog. You're here for me to poop on.
All right, first of all, it seems like you have a lot of opinions about a lot of comedians. And second of all, ow! That hurts.
That's right. Silent and terrible, like the artist. I watch a lot of TV and movies. I am your media-savvy worst nightmare. Now down, on all fours like the rest of them. That's right, we got ways to break your spirit. In fact, you seem like a prime candidate for the chair.
Honey, did you hear a dog scream?
Yes, I did, dear.
Our summer cabin is near the obedience school.
Move along. Gotta keep the hallway clear. This isn't because of my divorce.
Good for him. He actually followed through. What the hell? Again?
Thanks for doing my book report, Neil. And I didn't even have to change the handwriting because you write like a girl.
You should see me throw.
Listen, Meg, would you want to go to a movie sometime?
You know what? I'd like that. It's a date. Okay, well, I'll see you later. Home ec just got out. I'm gonna go lick all their bowls.
Hey, Neil.
Oh, hey, Chris.
You sure are spending a lot of time with my sister lately. You know, if I didn't know better, I'd think that fish are ghosts. And I'd also think you're putting the moves on Meg.
Listen, Chris, you're my friend, so I have to confess. My sitting with you at lunch was part of a carefully laid out plan to get close to your sister.
What?
Like, I know it sounds terrible, but still, we've had some good times together. We even got Sean Penn to dress up as my dad.
Go away. I never want to talk to you again. God, I should have known it. I feel more betrayed than when I thought that lawyer was going to propose.
So you did commit the murder?
Uh-huh.
And you admit it here in front of everyone?
Uh-huh.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Wait, no further questions? Motion to have the last 8 years stricken from the record.
Hey, Brian, you're back. Come on in.
Inside? Are you sure?
Yeah, what do you think? I'm gonna make you stay in the yard? Get in here.
Sir, if it takes the rest of my life, I will repay you.
Who's this puss?
Oh, no. I'm not a cat. I'm a dog. I'm your pet, and I'm just happy to be here.
Brian, what did they do to you at that school? You're so submissive.
Yes, looks like someone's gone at him with a whip. That is a perfectly valid way of saying that. Bravo, Master.
Master? And a surprisingly quick erection for Stewie.
There you go. You look very dapper, sir.
Thanks, Brian. God, I love the new you. That obedience school really schooled you in obedience. That's why it's called that.
Permission to take fast, tiny bites of my own tail, sir?
Granted.
You wearing a bow tie? What's the occasion?
No occasion, Lois. I just want to piss a couple of guys off.
What the hell are you doing?
You think you're better than us?
No way you tied that on your own.
I'm glad we got here early. I like to watch the previews.
Yeah, and also the friendly warning about theater shootings.
Don't get shot by a bullet. Don't get shot by a bullet. Keep your wits about you. This place used to be fun.
You know, this is nice. It's actually the first time I've been on a date since I got the nickname Gutterball.
It is nice. Here, hold still. Make a wish. What did you wish for?
This.
You used me just so you could date my sister.
Oh, my God. Chris? I'm so sorry. What have I done?
Aw, crap.
Okay, Dad, you got us in. Now just go.
Cleveland, what are you looking at?
I'm on edge. Saw Halloween 2 last night.
Brian, go outside. Keep guard for Michael Myers.
If it seemed like he dead, he ain't dead.
Boy, Peter, seems like that obedience school did wonders for Brian.
Oh, yeah, it's great. He'll do anything I tell him to now.
Maybe I should send Bonnie.
Oh, my!
All right, somebody say something else.
No, you need to know what you did.
Hey, Brian, you know what we should do? let's you and me go pee in Meg's bed. That's always fun.
Pee in her bed? I could never do that. That'd be peeing in the house, and that's bad dog stuff. That's not good dog stuff.
Wait, what? What are you talking about?
Forgive me for speaking out of turn, sir, but you sent me to that school to change me.
It was your turn, wasn't it? First I went, and you went?
We best get you to bed, sir.
Oh, come on, Brian. It's still early. Let's go throw potatoes at Cleveland's house.
You go ahead. I've got to go make the waffle fries that you scream requested in the car.
Jeez, what the hell happened to him? We used to be so close, but now we seem so different. Like a whale and his developmentally disabled brother.
Hi, guys! Get in my mouth, you hundreds of fish!
Bottom of the 12th, a record crowd of 65 people turned out for free jerky stick night. Hey, that sounds pretty good to me. Traffic on 146 is backed up all the way to Mineral Springs.
What do you want, Neil? And why are you playing the news? Oh, it's an old boombox. I don't own any cassettes, so I just have to play whatever's on the radio. Shouldn't you be out with Meg? Look, Chris, I'm sorry I lied to you, but I'd still like to be friends. And I hope... I'm sorry, I have to put the boombox down. The D batteries make it very heavy.
Neil, there you are. What the hell is your problem? I finally give you a shot and you abandon me in a movie theater?
I'm sorry, Meg, but my friendship with Chris is more important.
You're a jerk, Neil.
So what do you say, Chris? Can we hang out again? Yeah, I'd like that, Neil. Great. See you tomorrow.
This is 'cause I'm drunk.
Move out, Irish trash.
Hey, Lois, you noticed ever since Brian came back from obedience school that things have been weird?
What do you mean?
Why, he just lets me order him around, and he never wants to do fun stuff together like before. I mean, the thing I always loved about Brian was that he wasn't just a pet. He was a friend, and I missed that friend.
I think we just have to accept that this is how he is now. Don't forget he bit you, Peter. I mean, what if he bit Stewie?
How about you bite me, bitch?
Wait a minute, you're right. He bit me. I know what I gotta do.
I'm sorry, was that too harsh? It sounded more playful in my head.
I'm sorry, Brian, but I'm doing this in the name of friendship. Ah, damn it! What the hell, Peter? Oh my God! Oh my God, I bit you! I'm so sorry, sir. No, it's okay. It's okay. Don't you see, Brian? That's the appropriate response if anyone gets near your anus. Look, we were wrong to try to change you. I just want the old you back.
You do? But I was a bad dog.
I know, but that's what I liked about you. You know, you were fun. We got into trouble together. Uh-oh. I just rubbed my eye with his finger. Am I gonna be okay? Am I gonna be okay? Wait, how do you get pink eye? Oh, God, this has got to be it.
Peter, I want things back the way they were, too.
That's what I want.
Look, I'm really sorry I bit you.
Oh, forget all that. I'm just happy to have my best friend back. I missed you, Brian.
I've missed you too, Peter.
Welcome back, buddy. And now I'm gonna go upstairs and pee in Meg's bed.
No! We're gonna go pee in Meg's bed.
Good boy.
Hey, what's up? I didn't know we could do finger stuff in the public rooms.
Oh, boy, do I love the fall festival. Especially how everywhere you turn is the smell of pumpkin spice.
Pumpkin spice. Sounds like a reject from a female British pop band.
Quit tossing your scarf over your shoulder to punctuate your jokes.
You know what, Peter? I like me. Look, guess your weight. With a line that long, I'll guess my own weight. 30 minutes. Oh, see you in a few. Got scarfed up.
Oh, no. I don't throw in public.
And I only fetch. All right, I'll see if I can get my money back. Excuse me. Oh, cool. I like your tattoo.
Oh, that? Yeah, that's the hormone monstress. She likes sex and I like sex, so I figured I'd permanently disfigure myself with something I'd seen on Netflix 3 times.
You like sex, huh? You, wouldn't maybe want to grab dinner sometime?
Nah, but I'll bang it in the porta potty back by the very loud generators.
The one that smells like all different peas mixed together? Hell yes! See ya, Stewie. What, you're just going to leave me here by myself? Look at all these ne'er-do-wells. When's that guy gonna do well? Ne'er. Hello, carnival goers, and welcome to Generation Gap, where we learn which of these parents and kids know each other best.
How'd you get Dad to agree to be in this?
I rescued him from the corn maze, so he owes me.
Oh.
Yeah, he was crying.
Okay, first question. Parents, what does your child want to be when they grow up? How did you answer, team number 1?
Lady NASA scientist.
Okay, weird. And what did you say, Dad?
Hidden Figures gal.
Judges? A match. Team number 2, you both said retire after large personal injury settlement. Bravo. Team 3.
Guy who holds the slow sign during road construction.
And Dad, you said?
Leprechaun.
Oh, our first wrong answer.
Fat leprechaun?
Also incorrect. You may not understand the game. Next question. Kids, what would your parents say is their hobby? Team number 1.
Refurbishing people's garage door openers.
That's a match!
It's one button. You just gotta fix one button.
Okay, final question. Team 3. Who is your child's favorite singer?
The Price is Right yodeler.
What? No, I said Adele.
Judges?
This is more humiliating than my first day working at that rice pilaf company. You know, I think we can start putting pilaf in other things.
Lois, can I see you in my office for a second?
I told you not to rock the boat over there.
Oh, there you are, little dude. Ah, finally back from the carnival, I see. Oh, it was amazing. I gotta tell you all about Amber, amigo. Little dude? Amigo? Brian, have you forgotten my name?
I don't know. I spent the whole afternoon drinking ethanol out of a ladle.
It's Stewie.
Stewie, right, yeah. Anyway, Amber is like the perfect girl for me.
How old is she even? Well, she's so weathered that that's a hard number to peg. Either 27 or 61. But the thing is, Stewie, she's leaving town with the carnival in 3 days, Stewie. So it's sex, and then adios, Stewie. By the way, and relax about this, but is abortion still legal in Rhode Island?
Peter, it was humiliating having the whole town witness you and Chris not knowing the first thing about each other.
I know the first thing about him. It was his goopy head squishing out of you like toothpaste.
Peter, it's important a boy knows his father. Now go up to Chris's room and talk to him.
Hey, Chris, can I talk to you for a second?
Next door over, Chief.
Roger that.
Yeah, Pop, what's up?
Oh, I'm so sorry. Chris?
Yes?
Phew.
Is there something you want, Dad?
I don't know. Your mom sent me up here. We embarrassed her in front of the town or something.
Oh, that is so Mom. Always getting mad about stuff that doesn't even matter.
Oh, my God. Tell me about it. I can't tell you how tired I am of hearing, Peter, don't use my hairdryer to dry your anus.
Yeah, or Chris, stop freezing bees until they fall asleep and gluing little leashes on them.
Totally. God, I can't believe you noticed this stuff, too.
Oh, you mean like how if a pair of her underpants goes missing, she can't just let it go and move on?
Exactly.
Well, sounds like bonding to me. Looks like somebody worked some pretty good mom magic. Where the hell are all my underpants?
Okay, place your bets. Stewie's shoe, burn or melt?
I'm gonna say a little bit of melt and then a lot of very quick burn.
Wow, would not have expected rainbow sparks. A lot of chemicals near my baby's foot.
Well, look at you two getting along. Now I wonder who made that happen. Oh my God, are you lighting fires in the house?
Huh, just what we guessed you'd say.
Yeah, it was either going to be that or, I'm Lois. When I don't hit my step goals, I spin my arm around to trick my Fitbit.
What is that? Is that supposed to be me?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe you'll recognize this one. I'm Mom. I cry on the toilet as I circle things in catalogs I'll never afford.
Damn it, look what you guys did.
All right, men. Looks like Mom's got this one under control. Now back to the station for spaghetti and a group shower.
Oh, hey, Stewie, perfect timing. Amber, come meet Stewie.
Pass.
Oh, he's so cute. I just gotta kidnap him, don't I? Would you like that? I stuff you in a duffel bag, zip it up. We're in Indiana before you know it.
Charmed.
Isn't she awesome? You want to come inside, babe?
Nah, I'm just gonna park it here for a few hours and watch Fuller House on my stepson's cracked iPad.
I'm telling you, Stewie, this thing is all next-level sex. The rugs in her van are just filled with crushed Fruit Loops. So while we're doing it, I can lean over and lick the crumbs.
I'm familiar with the temptations of crushed Fruit Loops, thank you. Brian, you should know the Nextdoor app is on fire right now. Have you seen the van? What's with the van? Here's a photo of the van. I checked with the police and we can't get rid of the van unless we witness criminal activity. And then just some nervous comments about the black Amazon driver, but you get the gist.
Hurry up, gang. The movie starts soon.
What are we seeing, Mom?
Oh, something I've been waiting forever for. Penelope's Struggle, starring Renee Zellweger. The dramatic true story of the first female carriage driver for the Queen.
That movie sounds terrible. And besides, Chris and I had our hearts set on seeing the re-release of You Don't Mess with the Zohan, now remastered to be 40% louder.
But, Peter, you know I always choose the movie for family movie night. It's tradition.
Yeah, but just now I'm realizing Chris and me are two guys, and you're only one guy. So technically we can outvote you.
I'm sorry, outvote me? Well, what about Meg? I mean, she obviously gets a vote.
All in on Zohan, bro.
My armpit is smelly, and now you smell like my smelly armpit.
The whispers in this movie would be yells in other movies.
These are basically steps. It's the same thing as steps.
You can put all that away, Lois. Me and Chris just bought dinner at the grocery store.
The grocery store? Without me?
Okay, so everybody gets 4 puddings and their own package of bologna.
But I spent all day making lasagna.
Yeah, no, our thing is more fun. Shall we take a vote? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
The ayes have it. Sorry, Lois, democracy. Oh, and we're dragging the TV into the dining room.
What? You know that's not allowed.
Vote! All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Ayes have it. Sorry. Kids, dinner!
Dad, can we watch The White Lotus?
Why not? I poop in a suitcase and wrestle to the ground at LaGuardia. That guy does it. Gold statue. Oh, boy.
What is it?
Text from Amber. We should talk about where this is going.
Man, what if she wants to get married?
Looks like I have to break things off with her. Hey, Amber. Listen, I got your text.
Brian, this here ain't working out. We need to break up.
What? You're breaking up with me?
Whoa, dumped by a Connie. Brutal.
Yeah, I've been thinking. We don't really have much in common. I mean, you don't know a single Kid Rock lyric or the names of any monster trucks.
Gravemaker, that's one.
Grave digger! You're embarrassing yourself!
Come on, what's this really about? Is this because I couldn't smash that Percocet into powder fast enough?
Goodbye, Brian.
Wow, buddy. I just want you to know that she's stealing our mail.
She's stealing our mail!
Thanks for meeting me, guys. I should warn you, this is going to be a 2 hands on a coffee cup conversation.
All right, time to get some work done. Don't mind me. This is screenwriting software. You've probably never seen it before.
You guys, I don't know what to do. I told Peter to bond with Chris, and he did, but now it's like they've stolen all the power in the family.
Oh, no. For a mother to remain in control of her family, she needs to make sure there are no alliances she's not a part of.
If a scene is in the sea, would you put interior or exterior? Never mind.
No alliances, huh?
What's a funny name for a boat?
Well, then that's it. I have to drive a wedge between Peter and Chris. Push them back apart.
Okay, now to loudly watch this Aaron Sorkin masterclass.
Hi, I'm Aaron Sorkin, and I've been paid a lot of money to give you false hope about your ridiculous dream.
Oh, thanks, you guys. Oh, I got this. What the hell? My credit card is gone. Dear Lois, Chris and I borrowed your credit card to shop for fireworks you would normally have to be a town to buy.
Ow! Gather all the fingers! Ow!
All right. Time to put an end to this Peter-Chris alliance.
Hey, FYI, I accidentally got in the shower with my socks on. I wasn't sure what to do, so I just mashed him down the drain with my elbow.
Peter, we need to talk. I just found the oddest thing in Chris's room. It's this essay he apparently wrote for school about his hero, Joe Swanson.
Joe Swanson? Let me see that. Okay, this is actually quite long. Can you just summarize it?
Chris says Mr. Swanson's skewed take on contemporary politics is painfully astute and refreshingly twisted.
That son of a bitch. I've been like a father to that kid.
I know, right? I mean, who does Chris think he is?
The last 3 pages is all about how you're aging as well as Jennifer Lopez.
Well, that's our son. Oh, hey, Chris. I just found the oddest thing in your father's room. An essay he wrote for work about his favorite son, Charles, from Charles in Charge.
What? But Charles wasn't even one of the sons. He was their babysitter.
I'm so sorry. I know it must be hard to hear that your father would rather be a parent to a fictional character who the writers, in 5 seasons, never even bothered to give a last name. A totally weird but true fact, feel free to Google that, than his own son.
I hate him so much. Wait, Dad dots all his eyes with a smiley face?
Yeah, that means he's got flair. Maybe those faces brighten his otherwise bleak day just a tiny bit. Maybe he's known for them.
I don't know. It seems stupid and weird.
You're stupid and weird. Now I see why your father prefers Charles, last name unknown.
Hello. My name is Stewie, and I'm a milkaholic. Okay, I figured out what I gotta do. I need to get back together with Amber. What? But I thought you were just about to break up with her. Brian, are you sure this isn't just your wounded ego talking? No. What? No, I can really see us together. There's something romantic about her style of life on the road. Oh, really? What's the romantic part? Taking a whore bath in a Taco Bell restroom or peeing in a Gatorade bottle that you leave near a payphone? You don't know what you're talking about. Don't I? Because I think that you can't stand that you got dumped by a carny, someone you feel is inferior to you. Fine, you're right, okay? I'm pissed. That's why I'm off to win Amber back, so I can dump her. Look, man, I don't know if Lois and the fat man told you, but they found a lump on your neck. Is this really what you want to spend your time on?
What the hell? I thought you said we were both gonna get Mark Davis haircuts.
Who's that?
This maniac.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about the voicemail you left me, which now I see was all just a trick to humiliate me.
I didn't leave you a voicemail.
Oh, no?
Hey, Dad, it's your son, Chris. Hot Pockets and Fortnite.
Son of a bitch. I guess I did call you.
Hey, know what could be fun? If we both got bowl haircuts like... Oh, hang on. Estrogen smoothie, please. Sorry, I'm busy tricking my husband.
Wait a minute. I would never trick my husband. Dad, I think Mom may have left that message.
But why? You think she's, like, trying to get us mad at each other?
Well, it would certainly explain the voicemail I got.
Hey, Chris, Principal Shepard here. So, listen, the nurse is going to press charges for you touching her breast. I offered her the money like you said, but, well, that seemed to make it worse. So we either got to come up on that number or find a different plan. But me thinks a lawyer is in our future. Anyway, call me back, but remember the rule on these. Delete, delete, delete.
Message saved.
What kind of game is Mom playing?
What are you doing?
Amber, please take me back. Look, I even brought you a peace offering. A pack of cigarettes and some Nicorette gum, because I wasn't sure which way you wanted to go this week.
Oh, that's sweet. I'm gonna smoke and chew 'em both for an extra nicotine surge. It's what Carney's called a surf and turf.
Well, that doesn't make much sense, but it sure is two things. Amber, we have something special. I want us to grow mold together.
Oh, me too. And I'd love to take you back, Brian. But if we're a couple, that means you'd have to be willing to come on the road and work the carnival with me. I mean, that's my life.
Of course, I'm totally up for that.
Really? Wow, that's boss! Let's do it!
Okay, great. So you do take me back? Well then, as long as we're officially a couple again, I have something to say. Amber, if you think for 1 second...
Oh my gosh, Uncle Earl, you gotta meet my new boyfriend, Brian.
Good to meet you, Brian. But don't you break her heart, you hear? Last guy who treated her wrong had his scrotum nail clippered off, then got kicked to death behind a Chick-fil-A.
I assure you, my intentions are strictly honorable.
Okay, then. I'm just telling you this as her uncle and her ex-boyfriend.
Check it out, Chris. Your mom tries to turn us against each other? Well, this ought to teach her a thing or two.
Your plan is to drop a piano on Mom?
No, not at all. See, your mother loves this piano, and by stringing it up in the air like this, she'll never be able to touch it again.
Well, that's genius. My plan was just to suggest something to you half-heartedly and then immediately back down like a beta.
I think we should go with my plan.
No, yeah, your plan is better.
Oh, hey, you two. What's all this?
Don't play dumb, Mom.
Chris and I see you trying to push us apart.
Yeah, we're your husband and your son, and we were actually getting to know each other. But it seems like some part of you wanted that to fail.
Oh, you guys, I am so sorry. You're right. I guess at first I felt bad you were making fun of me, and then later I resented that you'd removed me entirely from any family decision-making. But what I did was awful. I genuinely hope you can forgive me.
Honestly, Lois, I'm not certain I will be able to excuse this. But I pray that with time, healing may come.
What? You do something crazy basically once a week, and I always forgive you.
Fine. Get a Mark Davis haircut and we'll call it even.
I hate you for this, Peter.
I know. Now let's go upstairs and have idiot sex.
Wow, these last few days... Son of a bitch!
Dad never took the piano down.
I think it just fell on Brian. He has had a bad week.
Anyway, like I was saying, these last few days have been quite an adventure, but I'm just happy that everything is back to normal.
Yes, and now I must away to the sea and hunt down the orca that killed my pappy.
Be careful, my love, for no one truly knows the secrets of the inky deep.
Fare thee well, my love.
I'm sailing away.
As Come Sail Away by Styx begins to play, Peter heads off to the harbor, and we fade out. Thank you, Mr. Sorkin.
Come sail away, come sail away.
Why do you still read the newspaper? Nobody does that anymore.
I like to keep up on local news, like the police blotter. Huh. Most of these arrests are Cleveland, and the arresting officer is Joe Swanson.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm doing my mail route, Joe.
Maybe you'd be more comfortable talking about it down at the station.
You're right. It is more comfortable here.
The police station. Come for the racial profiling, stay for the comfort.
Is that you?
Oh, yeah. A friend invited me to this charity ball.
A friend? She's 100. What are you up to?
Nothing. I enjoy her company. Older women are cultured, worldly. I've got nothing to be defensive about. Her husband passed away. She appreciates my friendship. I'm providing companionship. Dogs are known for that.
I don't like it.
Peter, I need you to mow the lawn. It's out of control.
I can't mow the lawn, Lois. The Friends of Distinction are out there, grazing in the grass.
Where'd they go?
Cleveland, you okay in there? Cleveland!
What? Yeah, I'm fine. That was a good toilet dream about my neighbor and his lawn.
Peter, I don't care who's grazing. The lawn looks terrible. Get out there and mow it.
Why can't Chris mow it? He's old enough.
Look, I'm all for Chris mowing the lawn, but you gotta teach him.
Fine, I'll do it tomorrow. After my weekend job as a zookeeper with very muscular thighs. Hi there, nice to see you all. As you can see right here and here, I am qualified to be a zookeeper. This is my friend Frederick, and I'm sure you're all wondering how much I can squat. For that answer, you'll have to go to my Instagram, YourThynus99. Now, I'd like to open up the floor for questions.
Yes, what food does the bird...
Not about the bird. Now, who wants to see me jump over this fence from a standing start? Let me scooch these shorts up a little higher. Look out, elephants!
So, everybody happy they went to the zoo? No? Well, that's the zoo.
Is that a diamond-encrusted watch fob? This? Oh, yeah, I've had this. Nobody's owned one of those for 80 years! What are you up to? You already did this. I'm not trying to show skepticism. My head is too heavy. I heard the doctor whisper to Lois, 3,000th percentile.
Okay, Chris, now if you're gonna learn how to mow a lawn, the first lesson is that you always start by 7 a.m., before everyone wakes up, including roosters.
What the... Hey, shut up!
You shut up!
Oh, real original.
Now, to start the mower, you grab this pull cord like so and give it a nice hard yank.
Can I change my grip?
Wow, much better.
It's a more familiar motion.
For the rest, you can just watch this how-to video on YouTube.
What's going on, guys? I'm Corey, here to take your lawn mowing skills to the next level. But first, make sure you subscribe to my channel, Corey's World. Okay, now let's start that mower.
Did you know Corey got recruited by ISIS? He disappeared, and now there's this guy doing ISIS videos, and they think it's Corey.
Salam alaikum, guys. This is Corey, here to talk about making a dirty bomb with stuff you can find in your kitchen.
Great Caesar's ghost! Chris and a chubby little friend? It's like in my dream. Hey there, Chris. You know, I've been looking for a muscly-armed young fella to mow my lawn.
Sorry, Mr. Herbert, but I don't even want to mow this lawn.
You could bring your friend over there to help you. Come on, Herbert. Rope this calf. Would $600 a week change your mind?
Would it? You got a deal.
And I can pay you under the table. I like to make a little fort under there. I call it Fort Dix.
Did you hear that, Dad? He'll pay us $600.
Yeah, did you not hear about Fort Dix?
Oh, Admiral, you've been so good to me these past weeks, with my husband gone and me alone to tend to his massive estate.
You know, helping you might have been difficult were you not so utterly charming.
Oh,
Plus, helping you helps me forget my own country's troubles and my struggle to save our national flower, the Masdevallia orchid.
That's my favorite flower and pet charity.
Really? I've devoted my life to raising money to save it.
What a coincidence. You and the Count.
The Count?
Yes, of Monty Hall.
We like to October in Zurich.
Ah, yes, the best place to October. The secret, however, is to October in Zurich, but in September, to avoid the obnoxious Octobering crowds. Saving October for Paris, Novembering there. Then Decembering in Palm Beach in November, and in December, Januarying, of course, as always, in Gstaad.
We December in London.
You, madame, are a cream-faced loon.
Count, I don't believe you've met the Admiral.
Well, he may be an admiral, but he's certainly not admirable. Panty drop, swoon, commercial. So, Admiral, you must have had quite the military career. Your honors are impressive. Is that medal a stretched-out carnival penny? Thank you for noticing, Count. It means a lot from a man whose top hat looks suspiciously like an Amazon Echo with a cardboard brim. Why, what a preposterous notion! Alexa? No, don't say that! What the hell are you doing here? This is my scam. Now butt out. Now, why would I do that, Brian? These old bags are going to die. Someone's going to end up with their money. Look, there's no reason to sabotage each other. There's plenty of Newport heiresses for the both of us. Maybe we could even help each other. Exactly! Two con men like us working together, we'll be set like a passive-aggressive alarm clock.
I don't know if you've noticed, but the sun's been up for like an hour. No. You don't have to get up. Let your wife do everything. Just keep sleeping. You're a good husband. I'm sure she doesn't fantasize about your contractor who's already downstairs working on... Well, I can't really figure out what he's working on. Oh, I know. Your wife.
Hey there, Chris. And what's your pal's name?
I'm Peter, sir.
You're big for your age, ain't you, Petey?
Yeah, doctor says I eat too much candy.
Ain't no shame in being chubby. You're a growing boy. Why, what's this?
Wow, how'd you do that?
It wasn't a trick. It was stuck to your neck.
Oh, yeah, sometimes I fall asleep on candy.
There she is, the wealthiest heiress in all of Newport. The holy grail for guys like us. Who is she? That's Margaret Woolworth Carrington von Schumacher Chanel Astor Livingston Comte de Saint-Exupéry Mountbatten Windsor Armani Roosevelt von Trapp Wickenham Hearst Montgomery Rothschild Johnson & Johnson Twillsworth Dolce Gabbana von Zweig Second Montgomery De La Roche Geico Vanderbilt Lannister Van Buren Butterworth How I Met Your Mother Wrigley Louise Dreyfus Ludwig Morgan Stanley Dumont Lamborghini Forbes Higby Winthrop Chanel Remy Martin Fitzwilliam Kennedy Motel 6 Fairchild Brooke Pritzker Davenport Von Stolen Monty Python Ellisworth Aston Martin Haverbrook Ziff Lauder Hilton DuPont Kincaid Winslow Coors Oviatt Marlboro Pembroke Huffington Bush Mellon Sinclair Mellencamp Starbucks Van Dyke 3rd Montgomery Marriott Barrington Chadsworth Big League Chew Chesterfield Kensington Booth Bishop Longbottom Nottingham Meisterburger Burgermeister Tudor Habsburg Rockefeller Onassis. My God! You mean the heir to the Woolworth Carrington von Schumacher Chanel Astor Livingston Comte de Saint-Exupéry Mountbatten Windsor Armani Roosevelt von Trapp Wickenham Hearst Montgomery Rothschild Johnson & Johnson Twillsworth Dolce Gabbana von Zweig Second Montgomery De La Roche Geico Vanderbilt Lannister Van Buren Butterworth How I Met Your Mother Wrigley Louise Dreyfus Ludwig Morgan Stanley Dumont Lamborghini Forbes Higby Winthrop Chanel Remy Martin Fitzwilliam Kennedy Motel 6 Fairchild Brooke Pritzker Davenport Von Stolen Monty Python Ellisworth Aston Martin Haverbrook Ziff Lauder Hilton DuPont Kincaid Winslow Coors Oviatt Marlboro Pembroke Huffington Bush Mellon Sinclair Mellencamp Starbucks Van Dyke 3rd Montgomery Marriott Barrington Chadsworth Big League Chew Chesterfield Kensington Booth Bishop Longbottom Nottingham Meisterburger Burgermeister Tudor Habsburg Rockefeller Onassis Fortune? Exactly. She goes by Pip. Pip? Pip. Been trying to schmooze her for months. The only catch is her 95-year-old husband is still hanging on by a thread. I can't make a move until he dies, which hopefully is any day now. If we can charm her, we'll be set for life. No more scraping and scavenging like a laughing hyena.
I don't sound desperate, but I'm very desperate. I'm not a very capable predator. My family's back at the den waiting for me. I think this is the day I starve to death. Just kidding, I have no family. But I'm a very involved uncle.
Dad, shouldn't we attach a bag to the mower?
That's too much work. Just mow with the blower always pointed toward Joe's lawn.
Hey, will you put a bag on that thing?
Just poop into your hand if you have to. I'll be down in a minute.
Hey, boys, I've got some cookies and special grape juice for you. Come on and get it, Petey.
Sweet!
But Mr. Herbert, you always made the cookies with the large pill in the center for me.
Sorry, Chris. He just got to them first.
I thought I was your favorite.
You mustn't think you failed me just because there's someone else. You were the first real love I ever had. And all the things I ever said, I swear they still are true. For no one else can have the part of me I gave to you. Torn between two lovers, feeling like a fool. Loving both of you is breaking all the rules. Between two lovers, feeling like a fool. Loving you both is breaking all the rules. All right, now let's kick it up a notch. Come on, shake your body, baby, to that conga. You know you can't control yourself any longer. Come on.
There she is. We just gotta wait for our chance to move in. Ryan, look! You think this might be the end? I don't know, but now's our chance. I hate myself for doing this.
Is that a Cats Protective League pin on your lapel?
Why, yes.
It's my favorite charity. I love cats. I've devoted my life to helping them.
I like this party.
Pussies.
Cock.
I'm sorry, gentlemen, but my husband is feeling ill and stepped into the men's locker room. Would you be so kind as to check on him?
Well, I'm not sure if we'll be able to find him.
Don't worry, I've got a very thick yellow toenail finder app on my phone.
Ew. Ew, 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 ew. Ew.
Got him.
Do you think he's dead?
Get the hell out of my face, Brian!
What? Quagmire?
No. Quagmire!
That's what I said.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear you because of the prosthetics.
Hey, just checking to see if the old man is dead. Oh, hey, guys.
Jeez, how many of us are doing this con?
I've got no chance, have I? A tertiary character like me.
You most certainly do not. I don't even think we're going to give you the dance you rehearsed.
You're Margaret's husband?
That's right. Listen, rookie, you're out of your league. You think you know how to bang a woman who's seen a dodo bird?
Wait, but how can you be married? You don't even live together.
She's old. She says you weren't here yesterday. I say yes, I was, and that's it.
Well, you've clearly invested a lot of time into this. And yet, two fellows like us with loose lips could cause it all to fall apart.
Who's this trombone? I'm the guy who enjoyed like hell shopping for this little ruse. Look, there's plenty of money to go around, and I don't know how much more of this I can take. So I'll make a deal with you guys. If you can help me wrap this up, if you know what I mean. Take her skydiving, something that might, overwhelm her elderly heart. I'll split the estate with you two. But unless you're prepared to kill her, get the hell out. All right, I gotta run. It's her birthday.
Happy birthday, dear Margaret Woolworth, Carrington, Von Schumacher, Chanel, Astor, Livingston, Comte, Sonic, Zuber,
I'm just gonna hang here for a minute.
Von Trapp, Wicked, Hearst, Montgomery, Rothschild, Johnson, Twillsworth, Dolce Gabbana, Von Iger, Second, Montgomery, De La Roche, Geico, Vanderbilt, Lannister, Van Buren, Butterworth, How I Met Your Mother, Wrigley, East Dreyfus, Ludwig, Morgan Stanley, Mont Lamborghini, Forbes, Higby, Winthrop, Chanel, Remy Martin, Fitzwilliam, Kennedy, Motel 6, Child, Brooke, Pritzker, Davenport, Unstolen, Monty Python, Ellsworth, Aston Martin, Haybrook, Ziff, Louder, DuPont, Kincaid, Winslow, Coors, Cut, Marlboro, Broke, Huffington, Bush, Sinclair, Camp, Starbucks, Like Third Month, Marriott, Barrington, Asworth, Big, Hugh, Chesterfield, Tin Booth, Longbottom, Nottingham, Meisterburger, Burgermeister, Tudor, Habsburg, Rockefeller, Onassis.
That's a freshly oiled hinge.
Petey, let's play horsey.
That's it! It's time you did all the work and I goof off with Mr. Herbert.
Like hell it is.
Jesse, is this really happening?
You're going down, old man.
I ain't the one going down. You're going down.
No way. I'm gonna pound your ass.
You're seeming kind of cocky, and I hate cocky. Boo, cocky.
Oh.
Why are you being such a jerk, Dad?
Dad?
Yeah, this is my dad. Well, he often said he wanted to explode all over me. He finally did. I'm sorry I got jealous, Dad.
That's all right, Chris. Hey, did you get a little aroused when we were wrestling?
No.
Me neither.
I am Herbert! I am Herbert! I am Herbert! I am Herbert!
Good quahog evening. Oh, let's do that again. Good evening, Hog Quo. I'm Tucker Tom. Nope. Good after evening noon, Hog Tom. Quo, I'm Tuck. Quo, goodning noon, Tom Tuck. I'm Ning Ning after evening, Quo, noon hog. Our top story, Newport's wealthiest heiress, Margaret Woolworth, holy God, I'm not reading all that, was found dead in her home of an apparent heart attack. Did you? No. Did you? No. You think Quagmire did?
You guys actually did it, and made it look like a heart attack. Wow, I didn't think you had it in you.
I guess you thought wrong.
Listen, I know there's been some bad blood between us, but I promise it won't happen again. I hope you can forgive me.
Well, just watch your step.
Well, a deal's a deal. So here's your share of the estate. Just sign here.
We're rich! We're rich, Stewie, and no flip joke can take that away.
Gentlemen, due to a disastrous investment in a Mindy Project amusement park, Miss Woolworth, etc., died owing $18 million, for which you are now liable.
We owe money? Look, Stewie, it could be worse. We could be dead like Margaret.
You're right. Poor thing. I guess she just died of natural causes.
What a couple of rubes. I'm finally out from under that crushing debt. I suppose I don't need this anymore.
Yes, that's right. It was a Meg story.